Hello and welcome to the Supreme Commander 2 tutorial series. I'm your friendly host, the Interstellar Hackist. In this video we're going to be looking at the 4th mission in the UAF campaign. This one's quite a slow mission, but fairly straightforward. We're going to be relying primarily on Air Force in this, although you can do it with ground, just my preference. So let's get started and I'll walk you through how I do it.
Time's something you're quickly running out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of experimentals. They're headed your way.
This mission,
I believe the man's expecting
the majority of what you're going to be doing initially is defensive. So first thing we're going to do is move our aircraft down a position here. And we'll need some air defenses.
Commander Maddox, that Neanderthal Rogers failed to sever our encrypted connection, so I have made available to you a number of new advanced technologies.
The first thing we're going to do is
A strong coalition
boost
of
our
allies is
aircraft.
That's a wonderful outlook.
Send our units in.
New research options are available.
Send the bombers on target, along with the gunships. While they're fighting, we'll get the first of our 2 research facilities online.
One fat boy down. I've almost got it. Keep on the fat boys. Move your units into position on the platform at Bravo.
Now that they're taken care of, we'll regroup our units again. Nah, need to fix that. Alright, group 1, there we go. Okay, so first thing we'll do is concentrate on the anti-air. And the fighters will concentrate initially on their fighters and then move on to the gunships. And we'll start moving our engineer over here as well.
Alright, connecting.
Now we'll move our air forces back to the base as we don't need any additional defenses over there.
It's now sending fat boys to Coleman's base and firing on his units. That should break this day. I'm picking up incoming fat boys from a position in the northwest. We'll call it Charlie. You got any good news?
Now we're going to want to start ramping off some more gunships.
And destroy all the way to Coleman's base. That'll do.
Okay. And we'll get some more power on the go. Now there's the first 2 fat boys coming down towards our base. They'll be there shortly, but we'll have one off the production line before then, so you want to make sure we've got our fighters over here to help counter them.
Your first fat boy has been unleashed. You sure it's on our side? Trust me.
No, we don't have to worry about this side of the map.
control that
The only
factory
thing that's
before
over
it's
here
too
is a few air units
on it.
patrolling, which will
Bravo has
prevent
sent
this
a
fat boy
boy
from
to
getting up
Coleman.
to base,
I
but
hope
they
he
don't
likes
send
my
any other
housewarming
units,
gift.
so you can get away with no defences or units over this side at all. Just let them take out the fat boy over and over again, and just concentrate on pushing up towards the production facility here. Now we'll ramp off some fighters. So first thing we'll do is take out the gunships.
Need to support those fat boys.
And now we'll concentrate all our firepower on the approaching fat boys.
One of your fat boys has been destroyed.
One down,
Guys like me eat guys like you for lunch.
and the
Well, that
second one is on
explains
its
the
way.
foot in your mouth.
Oh, I got more where that came from.
A second fat boy has been deployed.
Is that all you got?
Now we'll pull back
We've
again.
had our issues in the past, but Rogers has overstepped his authority.
Soldiers are trained not to question.
And at this
orders.
point we're just building up
I guess
some
I missed
more
that day at school.
fighters and aircraft, and we'll essentially keep doing this, holding off the fat boys until we've got a sizable amount of forces. And in the meantime, I will build another 2 research facilities.
You think those
so we
fat
can speed
boys
things
are
up
gonna
a bit.
stop me?
Commander Maddox, consider research that improves the effectiveness of your air
I'll
units.
show you what I mean over here. You've got the 2 patrols. They just patrol back and forth. You don't have to worry about them. They never get near enough to the facility over here to cause any problems. And all they will do is take out the fat boy. So don't worry about it. So we're going to push a bit further ahead now and start clearing out some of the wings of gunships and fighters. And that way we don't have to worry as much about our fat boy when he starts pushing up. Now, as you can see, the base is starting to launch waves of gunships. That's alright.
Those fat boys are weak like you. Why would you want to die for the Illuminate?
I'd rather not die at all.
We're going to anticipate the next fat boy and take it out before it gets close.
Oh, I can build more.
And we'll leave those there for now. Get them into here. Now, once you've done sufficient damage to the enemy base located here, Coleman is going to nuke the middle island and spawn in with some tanks and his ACU. So, once you've captured the facility up here and you've cleared out the aircraft in this area, you want to send all your gunships down here to concentrate on the ACU and wipe him out before he gets a chance to attack your base.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, I can make them all day.
He's bluffing. You can hear the fear in his voice.
Move those up. Quickly intercept these gunships. Now secured the top production facility.
Charlie is under your control. Its Fat Boys will head directly at Coleman.
I will build another air factory while these two continue to churn out. Oh, no, not bombers. Tension out fighters and broadswords. We could build experimental, but normally we won't have time, but we'll give it a try, since we've got the resources to play with at the moment. Okay, so we're going to send our fighters in. Leave a few behind just for defense. Now, don't worry about losing Fat Boys at this point. Concentrate on getting rid of the enemy fighters. And don't let any units get too far out there.
Son, it's over. There's no way you can win here.
Well, maybe there's a way to lose more slowly.
And okay, that wasn't very productive. Build one of them. And we're sending our gunships back down to base for when Coleman eventually launches in. Once again, don't keep an eye on the units, don't let them go too far. And as you can see, we've got a very effective fighter screen here, so our Fat Boys will be able to start pushing into the enemy base pretty easily now. See the first Fat Boys are making it into the enemy base.
Fat boys can stop me.
Honestly, yeah, kinda do.
Is it going to get close enough to start shooting? No. Okay. Send the unit in quickly. Build a few more towers here. So now that we've discovered some of the targets, actually we should have done that a bit earlier, the Fat Boy will engage. Units if we don't have to. Bring them back away. Regroup. We'll send a few more fighters up to help. Hello. So, once again, support the Fat Boys. Send another scout in.
I've had enough of this!
And here comes Coleman.
Luke, for once in your life, use your brain. Rogers is wrong.
Strategic launch detected.
He's the only one making sense.
Okay, so asking you to use your brain was a mistake.
I'm bringing the hurt down on you!
Fall back, fall back. Get ready to defend your
Okay.
ACU.
And bring all units down here. Bring in everything we can. Everything. And just go. Yeah, we lost it. That was to be expected. Not really a fan of those experimental gunships, to be fair. And there we go.
Coleman was a patriot. He was one of the millions who were willing to put their lives on the line to fight people like you. Do you plan on taking them all on?
Only ones that attack New Cathedral.
That won't be the first colony we've attacked, and it won't be the last.
Analog, get me an encrypted connection. Need to talk to my wife. In case it matters, she's Illuminate.
Hey man, I always knew. I'm on it.
Encrypted connection established.
Dom, what's happening?
Okay, I'm not sure what happened to those buildings there, but
As I say,
doesn't matter, we
I need you
won.
to take George and get as far away from New Cathedral as you can. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that. Wait, someone's here.
Encrypted connection lost.
Annika? Annika! I need to get to New Cathedral. What's the name of that base outside the city?
Fort Burke.
Contact someone there and tell them what's coming.
Operation completed.
So there you have it. Pretty straightforward. If you take things a little bit slower, you can get better combat and research, etc. I just done this as quickly as possible to make the tutorials useful and get to the point. So if you enjoyed that video and you want to see more, then comment, like and subscribe.